Sergeant State.
Charles 354. I don't want a permit, Nevada.
This is
Can I help you with, sir?
Hoyt with the Reno PD. How you doing?
There's something I can help you with?
No. You jumped out your vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't.
Why are you interfering with our investigation?
Interfering?
Yeah.
That's a physical thing. I'm walking on a public sidewalk reporting you
is there something that I can
during
help
the
you
course of your duties. What are you talking about?
Go ahead and place your hands behind my back.
Okay. It's live streaming too, by the way. So this is
Put your hands behind your
this
back.
is the worst mistake you could ever make. I'm conducting First Amendment protected activity on a public sidewalk. This is not a crime scene. You don't have crime scene paper. This is your mistake. And I want to see your watch number too as well. So you might as well roll your lieutenant out. Thank you, sir. That was a horrible mistake. Why would you do that? I'm recording on a public sidewalk. There's no tape up, and there's other people walking on the sidewalk. Why would you do this? I need to speak to your lieutenant, please.
Doesn't work like that.
I am live.
Do you have anything in your pockets that can poke me, hurt me, or sick me?
I don't condone any search and procedures.
I didn't ask you if you condone any
in my
search and
pocket that's gonna
procedures.
poke or stick me. This is a horrible mistake, dude. Horrible. Horrible. So now the officer's checking me.
Who are you talking to?
My live stream.
I stopped it.
Why would you stop my... And you stopped my live stream? Wow.
All right, well, take a seat.
My rights. Wow. I can't believe you did that, dude.
Take a seat right here.
I can't believe you. I don't want to sit down.
I told you to sit down.
I don't have to sit down, though.
I told you to sit down.
Why would I have to sit down?
Now you're under arrest.
How
Get
am
back
I
in my
under
car.
arrest? Claudia, get this guy under control, please. You know what I was... I was recording him while he was in his car. That's nothing. That's not against the law. You should know that. I've already talked to your sergeant.
Actually, sit back up.
I've already talked to your sergeant.
That's cool. See you under here.
There will be litigation.
Sounds good, man.
Yeah. Good for the city. Because you're wasting tax dollars. Stopping a First Amendment activity.
Explain all that to the judge.
Okay.
Or to your YouTube followers or whoever you want. I don't care. I hope it's worth the YouTube likes.
Yeah, I hope it's worth your
Scott, will you grab that?
And I'd like to speak to your sergeant as well, please.
Cool. You can speak to him when you get out of jail. You can call him.
You're fine. I'm just getting off work. There's nothing in there. And I have to go to work tomorrow. Just be aware of that.
Yeah, I don't really care about that.
You don't really care about that? Your body camera on?
Yeah. See how it's red and blinking?
Wow. Wait. I have two pins on my chest. Writing pins.
Okay. Thank you for telling me that.
Oh, no problem.
Want to separate your feet for me?
Okay. Three pins.
All right, go ahead and take a seat, sir.
All right.
You can put all this on the floorboard for me. Bunch of loose coins. Here, let me get a little bag. Thanks, dude.
Good?
Yeah. All right, sir, what's your last name?
England.
England?
Yeah. What am I being charged with?
Obstructing or resisting a peace officer. How do you spell England?
How did I obstruct? What did I obstruct?
Is it spelled like the country?
Yeah. How did I obstruct though? There's no crime scene tape. There's people walking on the sidewalk all around.
What's your first name?
I'm confused by that. Can I speak to your sergeant?
No. What's your date of birth? What's your social?
I didn't even do anything wrong.
What city were you born in?
I did not break the law at all whatsoever. I record you guys all the time.
I don't mind you recording me. As a matter of fact, I think I remember. Were you over when we found the stolen car over on Wells?
No. Stolen cars. No.
I don't mind you recording us. It's when you're in my window when I'm trying to have a private conversation with someone on the phone,
But
and you won't
your
step away
sergeant-
after I told you multiple times to walk away.
But your sergeant
And then when I
already
try and
told-
tell you to sit on the curb and I try and detain you peacefully, and then you refuse to follow my
Well,
commands,
because
that's
I
why
was
you're under arrest.
unlawfully arrested, though.
Hey, what's up?
Wrong, sir.
No, I'm good.
Nothing. I did nothing wrong. In fact, I approached you peacefully and respectfully.
No, you're good. What gentleman? Yes, ma'am. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, wait. Can we just start over? If you ask the audience, I've recorded him, and he's very cordial with it.
Yeah, I have no problem with you recording. But just like if you were the press and you came with the camera, I'd have no problem with that. But just like the press, I told you, hey, you need to step back. I can't have you in my face right at my window when I'm trying to have a private conversation. You understand that?
Right.
So I asked you
that.
several times to step away, and you said no.
I was wanting to ask you questions.
No,
though.
I said, is there something I can help you with? And you said no. Oh, this is actually my car. Blah blah blah. And then I
said
I
the
detained
public's
you.
car.
I detained you in handcuffs. You said it's our car. And then when I tried to tell you to sit down, which is a lawful command when you're being
But why
detained.
why would you
when
detain
you're-
me, though? I didn't do anything
Okay,
wrong.
I'm not going to have this conversation with you.
Well, can we
This
just
is-
start over? 'Cause
No,
look,
no, there's no
listen,
straight. You're under arrest.
I have to go to work tomorrow. Literally.
You're not going to work now. Look and turn that way so you can put your seatbelt down.
Okay.